Welcome to episode 13 of our Family Travel Australia series. This week we continue our stay in the incredibly diverse Bundaberg region, and we have some truly wild experiences. We spend a day exploring the naturally beautiful Lady Musgrave Island, World Heritage listed and located on the Southern Great Barrier Reef. This is one of those truly unforgettable experiences and definitely one for the bucket list. We feel privileged to come face to face with a female flat-backed turtle during our Mon Repos Turtle encounter and take in the fantastic new Turtle Centre dedicated to marine turtle conservation, research and protection. We finish off our week with a uniquely Australian farm stay experience with our good friends here at Splitters Farm.
G'day, I'm Carly and my husband and I run Splitters Farm in Bundaberg. We're located 10 minutes out of Bundaberg CBD, and we started the farm really to give our kids a rural upbringing, get some dirt under their fingernails and get them off screens. But essentially what we've created is a safe haven for rescued animals from around the district who have come to us through drought or abuse or change of circumstances, which is hard, but I guess here they get the love of us and they get everyone else's love as well. We're a working cattle farm. We run about 30 cows at any one time. But yeah, we run weekend tours and hopefully looking to expand into daily tours as we open our 40 campsites and 8 glamping tents in 2020. So we're really excited to be able to offer that. It allows then people to stay on the farm and have a bit more of a farm stay experience, see what work goes into it. With, worming animals and vaccinating cows and there's collecting eggs every day. There's a lot to be done, so it gives people a more rounded experience on the farm by being able to stay here overnight. We run farm tours Saturdays and Sundays at 10 a.m. And during that 1.5 hour walking trip, we walk from paddock to paddock and we give people the experience to feed the animals, collect eggs, meet our rescue babies. They get to find out a little bit about how they came to us. And you can bottle feed pigs, which were born 4 days ago. So every tour is different depending on what's happening on the farm. No tour is the same, and that's the exciting thing about living out on Splitters. So Bundaberg's really known for being Australia's agricultural hotpot. A lot of the nation's produce comes from this region, and it's really exciting to be able to offer families a farm stay experience where they can come to an area, experience all the food and the amazing produce that comes from the area, but also see the animals, swim in the creek, kayak, possibly see a platypus. There's just so much diversity in this region, and we're right on the doorstep to the Great Barrier Reef. So we have a real community aspect to this farm in Bundaberg. The brilliant thing about us is the tours that we run, all the money goes back into feeding the animals. Every animal here is supplement fed at the moment because we are in drought. So that takes a lot of money. It's approximately anywhere from $500 to $600 a week, depending on how many animals we have at any one time. So the money from the tours funds that, veterinary costs, and everything it takes for us to maintain healthy animals and livestock.
Jasper, isn't he beautiful? Hold him nice and still.
We also have a Scraps for Splitters program, so we go out to local cafes who have offered to help us with scraps, food pulp from juices, and every afternoon I'm picking up bins, and that goes straight towards our animals as well. The pigs love it. We've also been able to partner recently with Ohana Winery through the supply of our honey from our flow hives, which is fabulous because we really love the idea of making something, alcoholic from our produce. But it's been really exciting to collaborate with them on that, and the end product's been amazing, so really exciting. But there is a massive sense of community through our visitors, through local business, and other tour operators. So yeah, we welcome you to bring your family to meet ours. You can find us on Facebook, TripAdvisor, on our website, and we hope to see you out here. Hooroo.
To the Turtle Centre. Here we go.
Beautiful camera, Daddy.
Oh, thank you very much.
A black one.
It is a black one.
Thank you to our bus driver.
Thank you.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Lady Musgrave, here we come.
Edinburgh documentary.
So how are you enjoying the island walking tour, Kate?
This is amazing.
Yeah.
This island is incredible, isn't it?
It is. We're learning not only about the incredible bird life, the vegetation, the way this cave was actually formed is quite incredible. We've seen reef shark. There's turtle tracks everywhere because all the turtles are nesting at the moment, and it's super hot.
It's super hot.
But incredible.
It is incredible, and it is a complete green zone, which means that the island and everything on it and around it is protected.
It is
just amazing, and it is World Heritage listed.
Absolutely beautiful. I don't think either of us have seen an island quite like this. It's incredibly unique.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to say goodbye. Lady Musgrave Island, what an incredible experience.
Oh, we have just had the best day out here on the Southern Great Barrier Reef. We have participated in so many activities that are inclusive on this day tour out here to Lady Musgrave Island. We did a walking tour of the island itself, got up close with the abundance of bird life on the island, saw the turtle tracks. We did snorkeling.
Oh my gosh. And I know, even to see, reef sharks, the ones that don't want to eat humans, that was fantastic. Jasper snorkeling, full snorkeling this time.
Yep.
Wow.
First time ever, and being able to see those fish and just the excitement that he had of actually experiencing snorkeling in crystal clear 24-degree waters. I mean, amazing. We even got to see some beautiful turtles swimming around from the boat. Which
Tick for you on your bucket list.
Definitely. And we got to go out on the glass bottom boat as well, which again was such a fantastic experience, super family friendly, especially if you don't want to get wet. It's a really great one to experience the reef.
Look, it's a premium ticket if you are on a budget travelling around Australia like we are, but it is a must-do to head out here on such a beautiful vessel. Once you've paid for your ticket, everything's included. There are add-ons like diving, to dive on the Great Barrier Reef. Wow, what a magical experience. But truly geared for families and a wonderful, wonderful experience.
how good is summertime fruit? In keeping with our mango theme, I'm going to use some mango again today and make a really simple recipe, a chia, mango and lime pudding. Now, if you haven't tried a chia pudding, definitely get on the bandwagon. It is a super delicious, super healthy breakfast or dessert. I mean, how good is that? Or you could have it as a desserty breakfast too. So delicious and so easy and simple to make. And what I love about the chia puddings is basically the flavor combinations are unlimited. You can make whatever you want to add to that chia. We're going to do the mango and lime today, and I'll talk about some other options as we go. So the first thing we need to do is add our ingredients to the Thermomix, because we want to make a beautiful mango puree that we're going to then combine with our chia seeds. Now, if you don't have a Thermomix on board at home or in your van, get one. No, if you don't have one, you can use a blender or a NutriBullet, or you can skip the step of pureeing the mango and simply just dice the mango up and add it in at the end when you're ready to eat your chia pudding. So we're trying something new today by doing it as the puree. So we're just going to skin our mango cheeks. Okay, so next we're going to add some ginger. And I love ginger. I'm such a huge fan of ginger. So we're just going to peel the ginger. I'm also going to add a drop of my doTERRA ginger essential oil, just to give it that extra boost of gingery flavor. Now we are going to add coconut milk. So you can add whatever milk works for you, be it cow's milk, rice milk, whatever milk you like. We use and drink coconut milk at home, so that's what we're going to pop in there. And I'm going to add a cup of coconut milk. Okie dokie. Now we are going to add something just to give it a little bit of sweetness. Now you can choose here maple syrup, again is a really great superfood product, or we are going to use a little bit of our beautiful honey that our good friends at Splitters Farm gifted us when we stayed there. So I'm excited to use this in our recipe. I'm just going to add a teaspoon of that. Does my cameraman want the spoon? Yes.
How good is this?
We love using local ingredients where possible, so it's awesome in our travels that we can pick up fruit and veg off the side of the road from local farmers, or honey from places like Splitters when we stay there, and then to be able to use them in our cooking to nourish our bodies is so awesome. Okie dokie. So the next thing to go in is the juice of a lime. I'm really excited about this flavor combination. It's one that we haven't tried before, but the mango and the lime with that little bit of sweetness and that zing of the ginger, I think this is going to be a huge hit. So good. Smells amazing. We are now going to blend this up in the Thermomix till we get that really nice smooth puree consistency. That looks so good. Check out this colour. And it smells pretty good too. Okay, so we're going to add that into our bowl. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of our chia seeds. These little seeds, they're native to South America, and they are definitely a superfood. They are packed with fibre, antioxidants, protein. They're so versatile. You can add them like this to smoothies, on your breakfast cereals. They can soak up 3 to 4 times their weight in liquid, which is amazing. So when you add them to a recipe like this, you get that real pudding-like consistency. We're just going to give that a little bit of a whisk in just to get it all mixed. And then you can put this into whatever you want. So if you're just putting it into the fridge for breakfast, then it doesn't need to look all fancy, so you can just pop it into a container that you've got a lid for, and it'll last in the fridge for a good few days. If you want to do something a little fancy, or if you're making this as a dessert, then you can put it into some beautiful glasses. It's a really pretty way to serve them. And having glasses that are clear that you can see the pudding in as well is a really nice touch, especially when it's a beautiful mango colour. So look at that, isn't that just gorgeous? So what you need to do now is put it in the fridge, and basically those chia seeds will soak up all of that liquid and it will set. So at least 3 hours, but I like to leave it in the fridge overnight. So prepare it the day before if you are making it as a dessert, or in the morning so that it's ready by the evening. So super easy, endless flavour combinations, and I like to sprinkle some seeds and nuts on top. You could dice up some more fresh mango, add some passion fruit, whatever you want really to top that off. So here's a plain chia pudding that I made yesterday. It's been in the fridge overnight and you can see that it's all set. So what I'm going to do with this one so that I can enjoy it as an afternoon snack is add some diced mango. So we didn't puree the mango for this one. I also like to add just a sprinkling of some seeds, sunflower seeds, pepitas, toasted coconut. Oh my god, this looks so good. And we picked up some beautiful fresh passion fruits from a roadside stall. I'm going to add that in there, and look at that. So for breakfast or dessert, so good.
Cameraman?
Oh, yeah, if I have to share.
The turtle of love. This is the turtle of love. This is the turtle, you know. This is the turtle of love.
Great song.
Love it. Turtle of love.
You heard it first here, people.
That's right.
Dun, 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 dun.